Hello, Assalamu alaikum. As we are discussing the mechanical injuries and injuries caused by the blunt weapon, in the previous 6 lectures, I have discussed the contusions. Now I am starting the next injury, which is caused by the blunt weapon, that is abrasions. And this I will be covering in 2 lectures. In today's lecture, I will be discussing the abrasions definition and what are the mechanics involved in the causation of abrasion, that is the cause and effect relationship. Then I will also discuss various types of the classification of abrasions, that is the moving abrasion, the friction abrasion, and imprint abrasion. And in today's lecture, these types I will be discussing in detail. Hello everyone, I am Dr. Javed Iqbal Khokar, Professor of Forensic Medicine and Toxicology. As we are discussing the mechanical injuries, and as I have told you earlier that I will be starting discussion on abrasion, and this is the first lecture on abrasion. Abrasion is basically an injury which is caused by some blunt weapon. It's a mechanical injury characterized by the damage to the most superficial layers of the skin, caused by rubbing, indenting, that is the pressure, or scraping, which will be causing irregular removal of the epidermis. Regarding the cause and effect relationship of abrasion, it is the damage to the most superficial layers of the skin. The mechanics may be either friction of some rough object which is moving against the skin. This is the simplest of all wounds, and when it heals, it leaves no scar mark. Initially, the damaged surface is covered by the exudates of the blood and the lymph, and this soon gets dried up, and on the surface of the wound, it forms a scab. It hardens in next 12 to 24 hours, and this is called crust. It consists of dried up blood, lymph, and injured epithelial cells. Regarding the classification or the types of abrasions, it is either moving abrasion, friction abrasion, or imprint abrasion. The moving abrasion is basically either scratch or graze. That means the moving abrasion may be either scratch or graze. It gives evidence of the direction or by piling up or heaping up the epidermis at the far end. This is the mechanics, that the rough object is pressed, moved, and then lifted up. So this is mechanics of the moving abrasion shown in a diagrammatic representation. Now the scratch. Scratch, it is caused by narrow and sharp, that means sharp and pointed object. When it runs across the skin, for example, fingernail, pin, or thorn, such objects, when are rubbed, they carry epithelium in front of them. And the direction of the scratch can easily be judged by the piling up of epithelium. So in the direction of the movement, there will be piling up the epithelium. The sharp edge of the scratch shows the initial point of impact, and the terminal point is where the epithelium has piled up. Regarding multiple scratches, this is a pictorial diagram, picture showing the multiple scratches. They are usually either by the blows, falls, road traffic accidents, nail scratchings, teeth bites, or dragging of the body on the surface. Abrasions are in the form of furrows and are broad at one end and tail away at the other end. This tailing shows the direction of the injury. Now regarding the graze, this is the picture how it appears. This is produced when the body is dragged on a rough and broad surface. And this particularly happens in road traffic accidents. At the commencement of injury, it is clean, but at the terminal end, it shows serrated borders due to the piling up of epithelium. It indicates the direction of injury. We can reconstruct the scene of crime by looking at the direction of the injury, in which way it has been produced. Now the friction abrasion. It is produced by a linear pressure over the skin and soft tissue with little movement. This causes friction to the extent that heat is produced, which can cause almost 2-degree, second-degree burn on the skin. That friction of the object can produce heat and damage the skin up to second-degree burn of the skin. For example, the ligature mark by a rope in hanging or strangulation, or arms when they are tied up with the ropes. These are the pictures showing the ligature mark in hanging, and these are the marks on the right side of the picture showing the arms being tied up by the rope. You can see the imprint, the depressed groove. Now, regarding the imprint abrasion, that was the friction abrasion. Regarding the imprint abrasion, these are also called patterned abrasions. The pattern of the weapon is imprinted. The impression is stamped on the skin. That is, the weapon has been imprinted on the skin, stamped on the skin. That's why they are called as patterned abrasion or imprint abrasions. The pattern of the impacting object is stamped like tire marks, radiator grill marks, teeth bites, rough stick, and this is the picture showing the tire marks, and on the right side, these are the grill marks. This is another picture showing the circular impact imprint of the weapon. So this is the end of the lecture, and the summary of today's lecture is that we have started discussion on the other injuries caused by the blunt weapons, and today we have started discussion on the abrasions. What is abrasion? We have learned its definition, its mechanics, that is cause and effect relationship. Then we have understood the types or the classification of abrasions: moving abrasion, friction abrasion, and imprint abrasion. And we have also understood the mechanics involved in each type of abrasion. So that's all. Take care. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. And my channel name is Dr. Javed. Thank you very much.